Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. And today, it's been a hot minute ever since I take my break. Took some time off of YouTube, and I'm back. Having some plans on make some videos behind the scenes, but hopefully that will come out soon. Continue some previous episodes of previous games that I haven't finished, such as Dark Souls and Minecraft, but those I'm gonna get onto that, but maybe there's some other things in mind to continue or start a new series on, so I'm quite happy about that, but we'll see about that. So yeah, and the update has dropped right in your face, and yeah, there's tons of events going on in Pokemon Pockets, so let's get into it. I'm pretty sure you guys already know this. Yeah, I've completed the special missions. I'll just show you real quick, actually. Let me show you. I mean, if you guys haven't got it, I'll show you real quick. Oops. It's a Shaman coin and Charmander sleeves with the parade of Pokemon over there. So those are the ones that came from the special mission. Plus that sweet cool art of Wayquaza. Or Wayquaza, whatever you can say it. All that. Oh, sick, bro. And it doesn't have to be like PvP, it can just be like solo battles. And all you have to do is just win. So, simple as that. Nothing too competitive. We also got some tons of packs of the Wayquaza EX event. Which is right here. Yep. I've done tons of things behind the scenes, but first off, we're just going to start off with pack. Also I mentioned sneak peek has dropped too. That's pretty nice. I'm glad they're bringing back that feature. That feature is a great quality of life feature for many people to get a second chance. Although it's not guaranteed, it's nice to have it. I do wish it is a permanent feature, but it's nice that it's coming back time to time, probably each month, I think. I don't know. That's what it seems, but we're gonna open one pack of Celestial Guardians. This time I know how to pronounce the name. Alright, let's get to it. What should we open? Let's open Lunala, since I haven't really opened that too much. Off screen I meant. So this is my first time, but I haven't read through the Pokemon that I pulled, so you're getting like a taste of what my reaction to it. Because yes, I have opened some packs. I am kind of guilty of that, but I kind of don't want to miss out some sets. But I don't know what all the cards do, so I haven't read them all. I just collect them bits by piece, but never read them. So just to clarify. But you're gonna see my first reaction on the new set of these cards, what they can do or provide. Alright, first card, Wishy-Washy. Call for family, put one random Wishy-Washy or Wishy-Washy EX from your deck onto the bench. Okay, that's... Hey, if it synergizes with Wishy-Washy EX, that's pretty nice. I heard there's a lot of lowland Pokemon, so that makes a lot of sense because of Solgaleo and Lunala being Sun and Moon era. And yeah, this it's fantastic. I think Wishy-Washy EX could be huge potential. I don't know. I haven't been spoiled at all, but that is like a spoiler to what we're gonna see next. And oh shoot, rare candy. Yep. Unfortunately, I've been spoiled about that. Yeah, rare candy has been the huge contender of status card for competitive play, because it can skip a stage and you can evolve it immediately to your final stage. So that's pretty nice. Alolan Grimer, Sludge Toss. Alright, I mean, nothing more to say about this one. Besides the art kind of looks cool. Mimikyu. Oh, is there a Mimikyu EX? Oh, that'd be pretty nice to see. 70 HP, Shadow Hit. This attack also does 20 damage to one of your Pokemon. What? Okay, so there's a drawback to it. Okay. So there could be like a Pokemon that can benefit from getting hit, such as like Apex Primeape. That's a good example. So I could see some synergy with that. Otherwise, I think there's others might be in this new set to actually complement with this sort of backfire trait out of this. But yeah, 60 damage off of 2 energy. That's pretty insane, actually. And I do love that art. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I mentioned it, but Mimikyu is probably by far one of my favorite Pokemon. So, yeah, I would be down for a Mimikyu EX. Like, look at that art. Looks so beautiful. Grumpig. I think Grumpig is a X and Y.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
Pokemon? Or Unova? I could be wrong. Alright, Zen hit, but free energy. That's not gonna see much play. Unfortunately. But it does have 1 retreat cost. But that's not saying much. Alright. Hopefully this video won't be too long on me explaining throughout the cards. Alright. Let's waste some time to open all of these. Let me count all these. Okay, there's 13 packs right here, so as you can see, I haven't been opening them since. I'm just saving it for this specific video, so bear in mind. But I have no idea what's in these packs, so let's see what we're gonna get. Oh shit! Okay, Rayquaza off the bat. Yeah, Rayquaza is my main man. All right, Dracomir, big basic. 4 energy. One of your opponent's Pokemon is chosen at random for 4 times. For each time Pokemon is chosen, do 40 damage to it. Alright, so this is similar to Rotrio EX and Dragonite, but this is silly, but yeah, instead you can evolve it. You just place it. It's a big basic version of all the ones that I mentioned. That's so silly. Okay, I mean, I could see Rayquaza popping off with Manaphy and some others too, right? Maybe Leafeon and so on. But yeah, I could see tons of synergy. I was expecting Rayquaza to be like a normal type, or I should say colorless type, but yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty nice to see. I think usually they don't release Dragon type EX, if I'm not mentioning, but yeah, that can be useful. Yeah, O-Fob 4 energy, that does require a little bit more attention, but yeah, you can definitely pop this off. Quite insane. I do love the art. Yeah, not because I'm biased. But yeah, it's a big basic White Trio and Dragonite combined. You know, that's nothing more to say. Then again, Dragonite is a stage 2, but at least if you get knocked out, the opponent will get like 1 point. So that is a slight difference. Plus White Trio does deal a little bit more damage, but I don't know, there's a huge difference. But yeah, that's my mention about that card. All I'm hoping is just to get the far in time before it expires, because that far looks sick. Okay, here we go. Okay, we got regular Rayquaza, Spiral Rush, 70 plus flip coin until you get Tails. This attack does 30 more damage times the heads. Okay, so it's similar to Wormadam Trash and the others that do the same thing, but off of like 4 energy, which is not particularly good. It does have 1 energy retreat cost, so that's something you can just like pivot pretty easily. But that's really it. I have nothing more to say, but I mean, I could see a little bit of play, maybe. I guess the art looks pretty cool, mostly the background. But yeah, that's don't know how I feel about that. I think I have to play test it a little bit to get my final opinion on it. Although I think the EX version is a lot better. Alright. Oh! We got new Farfetch art! Look at that. The iconic Farfetch. That leak slap. It's just loving that leak. That looks pretty nice. Yeah, you know, sometimes you gotta appreciate the art. Like Farfetch with the sky background and the grass, very detailed. I love it. Sometimes you gotta appreciate simple art, you know? It doesn't have to be like crazy, insane, flashy, all that. You know, simple art can be a good thing, you know? It's less it's less tensions on your eyes. You know, you're not seeing a lot of color. Okay, like, execute the growth spurt version. It's just creating a whole circle, laying down. I still wonder how that one execute is just like chilling with its like brain sticking out. Just think that's kind of bizarre and kind of funny, but yeah. Yeah. Let me know. Do you think execute are eggs or seeds? Like, let me know in the comments below, because I would love to see that debate about if they're eggs or not. Oh, another Farfetch. Again, I don't know how many cards in the set of the promo. So, so far we are getting some duplicates. Yep, another Farfetch. Alright. I love those. Alright, how many packs we're on? You're on 7, I think. Alright. Ooh, another one. Let's go, baby. Take that. Gotta love the promo stamp. Got 300 Stardust. Okay. Another basic Rayquaza. Alright. Come on, give me something new. There's gotta be something new out of this pack. I can't get every single duplicate. Here we go. Oh, Froakie! Look at that. That's some cute art. Froakie's just chilling on a pond with its feet being wet. Yeah. What I'm talking about, simple art is just the best. Doesn't have to be too flashy. Alright, 4 packs to go. Okay. Quasar again. Three packs to go. Nice, okay. Hey, I don't mind getting duplicates. That's pretty nice. Getting 2 copies of them. Back and forth. I mean, we got lucky with the Quasar pull. I was not expecting it that. I was not expecting we would pull it that quick. Like at least 2 copies of them. That's pretty insane. Because the Cresselia event, I did manage to get 2, but it took me a while to get like a second. Oh my god! I got another one. Just what I saw. Just what I said that. I got another EX. Well, like, what am I saying? It is bound to happen momentarily in my arsenal. All right. I think I checked on the pair. Yeah, there's nothing going on here. All right. All right. So I didn't think about opening 10 packs. So we do have, how many hourglass? So this is going to be the end of the video. We have 984 hourglass. That's a little, that's insane numbers, boy. Almost 1,000. Jeez. Okay. Well, this is what we're saving up. We're gonna try to get something good off of these 10 packs. So let's open Sogula, I guess, off these 10 packs. So yep, let's do it. And I mean, this pack opening, you know, this is what the video is about. Exploring the updates and hopefully get something good, please. Alright. Wimpod. Wimpouts. During your... Oh my god, I can't speak. During your first turn, this Pokemon has no retreat cost. Okay. That's a grass type. Nah, for free energy? What? Free? Oh god, okay. So Wimpout is pretty useful because that free retreat cost. Holy jeez. Since when Wimpod has like a huge retreat cost? What? Okay. Torracat. Heat Tackle. This Pokemon also does 10 damage to itself. Okay, that's not gonna lie. I mean, that's nothing special about it. Charmeleon can deal 40 damage off of 1 energy. Alolan Geodude, Salazzle, Heated Poison. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned and burned. Whoo! Wait, that's way better than the Mythical Island Slazzle. What? That one can poison. Well, this one can actually poison and burn. Okay, that's pretty insane. That's. I could mess with that big time. Huge plays. Kamala. Comatose. As long as this Pokemon is in the active, whenever you attach an energy from your energy zone, it is now asleep. Okay, that's interesting. A rolling tackle. Huh. I don't know how I'll see that anything useful, but maybe. I don't know. I have no idea. Leaf Cape. Grass Pokemon, this card is attached, gets plus 30 HP. Oh, nice. Got a grass type specific cape. Helioptile. I think the other Helioptile is not as good, I think. For what I remember, it probably has like 2 retreat costs, I think. I could be wrong on that. You don't quote me on that. Haven't like haven't gotten the knowledge to all Pokemon cards, so yeah. The art does look cool. Helioptile looks pretty cool with the lightning going on. Tupider. Well, that's kind of cute. Just looking at the flower. Free retreat costs. Glycopod. First impression, 60 damage off of free grass energy. If this Pokemon moved from your bench to the active spot, this attack does 60 more damage. Okay. So once it goes to your active, you do 120. Interesting, but free energy. Not sure about that. Oh, Wumma, I forgot about this Pokemon. Wumma. That's free retreat. Sandy Gas. Vibration. Interesting move. Alucha! Oh, look at that! Oh, yes, that art looks fun. Looks beautiful. Justify Press. There's 20 damage off of 1 energy. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a dark Pokemon, this attack does 30 more damage. Oh, this is like similar to... This is kind of like a throwback to... I'm a vintage Pokemon player, so I'm like so into like the Wizard of Coast format. But this is similar to Light Machamp. I'll probably show it on the screen for you to see, but it is quite similar to Light Machamp, where it actually deals more damage against Darkness Pokemon, because Darkness Pokemon were very powerful back then and rely on special energy, because Metal and Darkness are all special energy. There's no like base energy of that, so they had to rely on that. And they were so powerful, right? Because they get the boost and all of that. And this is a throwback. I do love that concept. So Darkrai, yeah, it's technically like a Darkrai killer in a way. Yeah. And since Darkrai is like everywhere, I can see something useful in play with this. It doesn't have to be Darkrai. It can be like against Weasel, Weavile. I don't know why I say Weasel. Weavile, and some others. So I can see some pretty nifty play with that. Sandit. Masquerain. Bug Buzz. It also has free retreat. Alolan Meowth. Oh, that's beautiful art. Very nice. Trubbish just barfing everywhere, like always. Rotan decks. Look at the top card of your deck, then you may shuffle your deck. Okay. Now, I don't know how useful that, but maybe. I'm not sure. We got another copy of Salazzle, Sableye. Seeing some gems. That's pretty nice. Inside lore. Corner. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat. So this is like a big basic type of attack where it does the same thing as Arbok and Houndoom, but as like a basic. So yeah, nothing to say about that one. Aquaraden.
What did he say?
Arachnid. Oh shoot, I forgot the name. No. Wait, I think I got it. Arachnid. Okay, I'm gonna just stop. I'll stop. I swear to God, I used to like say this name all the time, and now I forgot. Arachnid? Arachnid. Araquid. Forget about it. Alright, Dangerous Claws. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a basic Pokemon, this attack does 60 more damage. Oh shoot, boy. Okay, I see. This Pokemon, this card punish any big basic, such as like Arceus, Giratina, Darkrai, all the others. That's insane. Okay, I see. So encourage people to play with evolution cards. Well, thanks to Rare Candy, I think a lot of people can actually play with them frequently against like big basic mons. Bayonet. Oh, that's a cool art. Kind of creepy looking actually with Bayonet's smile and like the background. So it's like night and day. All right. Nightbind. During your opponent's next turn, they can't take any energy from their energy zone to attach to their active Pokemon. Oh, what? Okay, that's a very unique ability. I mean, not ability, attack. It's off of 1 energy. Okay, I could see some play. This one's pretty interesting. Okay, we got a new Growlithe, Cutiefly, a copy of Arachnid. Still can't even say that properly. Phantom. Oh, that's so cute. That's a cute art. Lurantis. Petal Blizzard. This attack does 20 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. Okay, so this is similar to Spiritomb, but it's a grass type, so it can synergize with Erica, Leaf Cape, right? Shuppet, Trebush, Big Malices. Heal 10 damage and remove a random special condition for your active Pokemon. Okay. Don't know how useful that is, but alright. 2 cannon. Off of what it 70 damage. Dang. Okay. So this is similar to Apex Beedrill, I think. Yeah, and that can deal like 70 damage off of 1 energy, but it's also a stage 2, so there's no difference from that. besides being a colorless Pokemon. So it won't hit anything for weakness, unfortunately. So I don't know how useful this one would be. Spoink Side Charge. Take a psychic energy from your energy zone and attach it to this Pokemon. Interesting. Oh, I guess I can sandwich with Grumpig, but honestly, that Grumpig is not that good, I think. But I think Spoink can complement that. You know, you can actually hit the opponent off of the second turn, possibly. Trumbeak, Gumshoe. Look at that. That's the Donald Trump Pokemon. Like, come on, you gotta tell me that does not look like Donald Trump. Look, a bunch of Gumshoes are actually like, Young Goose are surrounded, like he's like the leader or something. Okay, I'm not gonna get into politics or anything. I'm just saying that looks like resemblance of Donald Trump. Scavalier. Oh, look at that art. That's sick, bro. Fitting for that art. Pike. This attack also does 20 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Oh, nice. Gotta love damaging bench. Still no EX. I don't know what's going on. Lycanroc. Crush Flip Coin if it has a score random energy. Yeah, not that useful. Graveler. Pretty nice art, actually. Pretty sick. Carablast. Oh, that's pretty nice. Now Leaf Cape. Picky Peck. Garbodor. Super Poison Breath. Deal 70 damage off of free energy. Your opponent's active Pokemon's not poison. Not bad, but not too good. I was wondering if it would be like the actual TCG of like the Garbodor where it can like disable abilities or something like super OP for the original Garbodor of the Pokemon TCG. If you know, you know, from the what was it, Black and White era, somewhere around there. Fermentus. Oh yes! Our first EX! Oh my god, that took forever. Okay, we finally got one. Alolan Raichu. Psychic. This attack does 30 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Alpha Colors. Base attack 60. I do love we're getting a Raichu EX. But still, where's basic Raichu? Where's the original? What? Okay. So this is similar to Glade, but lightning type. Plus, it doesn't have to require the lightning energy, so it's a lot more splashable in other decks. So you can put it in water, you can put it in grass, or anywhere else, right? So I could see some splashable play with this card. So I could see this card can be in any deck. So this could be great. I think there's also a Pikachu that has a colorless energy attack, so I think it works wonders. But that was the last pack, and we ended off with the EX. Alright, so no Illustra rares, no force or nothing. Barely any EX, surprisingly. But we did get some new cards out of this set. Pretty stoked about it. But I wish there was more. You know, I wish there was, you know, something more to it, right? Okay, let me see. 864. Shoot. You know what? I'm gonna end this off. I realize the videos might be getting a little bit too long, so we're gonna save it from there. Save it for the next video. Alright, so... Ooh, beach scene. What's this? Oh, okay. I'll take that. But yeah, I'm gonna end this here. I probably... I probably would upload tomorrow. Don't quote me on that, but I might if I have free time. So I'm hoping I will do that. And next time I do have something more planned for you guys, and unfortunately I did record it way before that, so you might think it's in the past, and it is. But the next video on Pokemon Pocket would be a lot more different, and hopefully it won't be like another pack opening sort of thing. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Let me know what kind of best pull you got out of this pack. And actually, I'm about to show you real quick what I pulled off screen. It's way better than I pulled for the video, but yeah, I got some EX out of it. Also, full arts Crabominable, that was nice. Pretty cool. And Lilia and Magearna, that also looks pretty nice as well. We also got regular Crabominable. I heard it's pretty good. And that's the Raichu that we pulled. Got Dhelmise. Might as well read it from here. Dhelmise EX, Anchor Shot, during your opponent's next turn, the Pokemon cannot retreat. Pretty, maybe busted, I don't know. Then we got the Sujui, looks sick. Pierce the Pain. This attack does 100 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon that has damage. God dang, okay. Soak a Snipe off of 2 Colas. And then Razor Leaf deals 80 damage. But that is insane. Okay, I could see some sniping action on there. Who needs a Cyrus? Alright. I could definitely see competitive play with that. Then we got Crabominable. And Insatiable Striking. During your next turn, this Pokemon's Insatiable Striking attack does 40 damage. Oh, okay. So it's kind of better than a Revile, actually. Yeah, you can just deal off 80 damage for 1 energy. That's pretty insane. Yeah. Yeah, I could see some of these getting a lot better than others. And then we got Magearna, Silver Cannon. If your opponent's active Pokemon has the ability, this attack does 40 more damage. Nice, okay. Alright, I see. I think it would be a lot better if it was like 1 energy, but you know, I still think that might be pretty good. I don't know, but yeah, that is it for my collection so far. I did get some good pulls off screen. Unfortunately, didn't show up for you guys on screen, but hey, hopefully next time. But I'm gonna end this here. It's getting too long, like always. And maybe in the next video we can test out some of these new cards. Oh yeah, I forgot about the promos, but you know. Yeah, that should be good. But yeah, I'm gonna end this here. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.